These are all just for appliques, because see all the patterns I have in there to cut? There's dogs, but then you'd use a green.
Oh, so you don't use the whole entire fabric, you just pick out a little picture?
I cut around it. Okay, so here we are. We're down to, we've chosen, say we're going to make
a purple teddy bear.
A purple teddy bear, a pink teddy bear, and a green teddy bear. So then these are the three fabrics that now have to be cut into the bias. So you buy a yard of this, or 44 inches, and you put the bias on it. You take the square of fabric and you cross it this way, and this will give you a true bias. A bias is stretchy. That way, going around a corner, it's going to lay right in. You can't stretch this, and that's going to make all sorts of problems. So you get your bias and you cut it. And then get it straight like this. And I have deemed from making these that I need 2.5 yards of the bias to go around the bib, with a little left over for a starter for the next bib. It needs to be 2.5 inches wide. This is my pattern for bias. You get this straight, you lay it on, and you cut row after row after row. When it gets down too short, that's scrap now. You give it to someone to make quilts. Because if it's too short, you have to sew over these humps, and it's not easy. Okay, so then after you do that, you get on you have to join them. And say this is a separate piece. Let's see. Okay. We will say both of these are the same color. To join them, you have to go like this, opposites. And then you go straight across here, and you turn it, and then you have to turn it this way, and you have to cut off that end. You turn it this way, cut it off that end. Then you have to iron these open so you have a flat seam, like this. Okay, that's the bias.